Yo, what's up guys, it's Bluestone, and before I get into today's video, let me just say that only 9% of you guys who watch my channel are subscribed, so please remember to hit that like and subscribe button because it would really help out my channel. And now let's get into the video. Alright, but now since I finally beat a weird Cthulhu creature, I think I'm going to now do DLC. The first boss of the DLC, of course, is the infamous Ludwig. Is he famous or is he infamous? I have no idea. DLC is the best part of this game. Has the best bosses and just the best overall content. Oh boy, here we go. I remember in my first video where I said that, it sounded very strange. It sounded like I was making a weird voice. Like, I was like, oh boy, here we go. Could you imagine how cool Bloodborne would be if it had Sekiro-like combat? Now, Bloodborne with Sekiro-like combat would just be absolute peak. Now, kind of sounds like I'm describing, what's that game? Lies of P. But Lies of P's combat is nothing like Sekiro. Only except for the, perfect blocking, but that's about it. And the perfect blocking is pretty good, but it's not on Sekiro's level of greatness. I don't think anything would be better than Sekiro's combat. I honestly think Sekiro has some of the best combat in any video game. So I guess this game having perfect blocking would make it a little too easy. You know, people like to praise the combat in this game a lot, say, wow, it's so good. Like, I do agree, but it's just faster Dark Souls. Like, that's kind of a hot take, but I mean, that's literally what it is. I think that's the entirety of the old Hunter set. Oh wait, no, I'm missing the what's it called? The coat. Now there's a better armor set than the old Hunter set. And it's the what was it called? The Constable set. The Constable set looks cool and is actually very good. That guy died pretty easily. Now, I'm not going over there. That is where you get a weapon, but I don't really care about that weapon too much. Now, there's an achievement you get for getting every weapon, but I don't think that counts DLC weapons. Old Hunters has its own separate achievement set. You can platinum Bloodborne without getting the Old Hunter achievements. This area doesn't really have anything of note, so I'm not really gonna go over there. I'm mostly only just gonna do the DLC in a straightforward way because it's better that way. I'm not speedrunning it or anything. I just don't want to take forever. But you know what? I'm gonna equip the Old Hunter set. Maybe not, actually. I don't think it's better than... Okay, the gloves are certainly better. What about the pants? Yeah, it's fine. But you know what? Fashion over defense. And this set is definitely fashionable. Oh, now I gotta deal with this guy. Cthulhu. Well, he's not Cthulhu, but... Ow!
Eventually.
No! Don't you dare do that! I don't want him getting that awful power boost. Dude, I hate these enemies. They suck! Oh my gosh! Jeez, I hate these guys. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise! These guys suck. Okay, maybe I do need to get the blood gems. I don't think I want to fight Lawrence. Okay, Lawrence isn't... Okay, Lawrence is awful because of his terrible hitboxes, but he's not terribly difficult. Maybe I will fight him. I don't know. Depends. Now, my only problem with hunting for blood gems is that it takes forever. Because it all depends on your item drop rate. Now, a weapon I do like is the boom hammer, but it really does not pump out as much damage as I would want. To make that thing pump out damage, I had to do some various modifications to it. And of course, those modifications dealt with, whatchamacallit, Those modifications dealt with blood gems, of course. You know, when they said that Bloodborne was gonna have guns, I kind of wished that I kind of expected the guns to be more like DMC guns. You know, like how Dante has ebony and ivory. I kind of expected something like that, but for your Bloodborne character. Now that would have been sick. I'm gonna be completely honest. And then you get to do like gun combos. Now that seems like something out of a dream. Bloodborne, but you can do DMC combos. I kind of hope that FromSoftware makes another Dark Souls game that kind of leans in on a combo value, whatnot. Kind of like a hack and slash. I kind of miss hack and slash. I kind of miss the hack and slash era when everybody was making hack and slash games. Those were the days. Maybe Final Fantasy 16 will bring that back. Alright, now I've unlocked this shortcut. I gotta find the rest of the Constable set, because I love the Constable set. It's the best, honestly. The Constable set is definitely better than the old Hunter set. That's just my opinion. Now, oh, man. Now, I hate this area for one reason. These guys. It kind of feels like the level design kind of dies down a little here. Like, you get this grade A level design, and then you get trash. Because it's like they start filling it to the brim with annoying enemies for some reason. These guys are some of the worst enemies in the game. And then for some reason, you just decide, oh yeah, let's put 5 of them in one area. They seem to be, like, these enemies were in what's that area called? Cainhurst. But they aren't as aggressive here for some reason. In Cainhurst, they were extremely aggressive. Also, the Constable set is missing one item, and that's a helmet. But how you get the helmet, actually, is from the dude. What's his name? Volter of the League. Yeah, he actually has the Constable set helmet. You can either kill him to get the helmet, or you can do his quest line. And I still, to this day, do not know how to do his goddamn quest line. It deals with getting vermin, but I don't even know how you get vermin. It just feels like you get it at random. Oh, dear God. Why does he deal like half of your health? I'm gonna stay away from him. He's gonna keep spamming that until he dies. There we go. Got him. Yeah, that's how you get the Beast Hunter safe. Safe? I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, that's also how you get vermin. And I was just talking about vermin. That's how you get the first piece of vermin. You have to get like 5, I think. Now, there's a chance that... Okay, so you have to fight bosses alongside Volter or some of the other people from the League. But the problem is it still has a rare chance of dropping it, which sucks. I don't know whose idea from software was to make it how this quest line is tied to just a item that can randomly drop. Now I'm gonna equip the Constable set because the Constable set is like the best in the game. It's an overall most balanced set, and also it just looks very fashionable. Bloodborne is the only Souls game with the most fashion. The fashion in this game is so good. But the problem with it is that the armor in this game kind of sucks. Yeah, I've talked about the armor, not the fashion. What I mean by the armor, I mean like the overall defense you get. It sucks. It feels like you barely get any defense. Can this guy just stop shooting fudging cannonballs at me? I'm gonna go fight Ludwig now. Now, I think I will summon Volter to see if I can get Ludwig to drop some vermin. Because usually he does drop vermin. Yeah, there he is, the man. Also, he has the same weapon. Because he's like the guy who uses the whirligig saw. But when this game first came out, I'm pretty sure he was there. Or was he added in an update? I'm not sure. But I know before the DLC was released, he was there. And he had like this DLC set and weapon, I'm pretty sure. Or was he added after the DLC release? I'm not sure. Oh, here it comes. One of the best cutscenes. Now, there's a chance that NPC doesn't die, but it's pretty rare. I've gotten it like only twice. Also, why does he look so untextured? You know, people make Ludwig out to be what, like, super difficult. But when I first played the DLC, I actually had kind of an easy time with him. Boom's breaking his ankles. Also, you gotta stay out of the way for that attack, because that attack will insta-kill you. Ow! Goodness. Now here it is, the best cutscene. That was a great transition. Yeah, here it is. No, I do agree that this cutscene is the best. I think Slave Knight Gale is better, though. Just my opinion. I think I'll save Dark Souls 3 for last after all, because I love that game. Wow. Why did it look like he parried that? I didn't know Walter could parry. If he did. Oh! Let me see if I can keep that guy alive. Is he still alive over there? Yeah, he is. No! Stay away from him! Now, I got a hot take about Ludwig. I think he's overrated. I actually think Orphan of Cause is the better boss in this DLC. Yeah, there we go. Prey slaughtered. Oh, wow. I actually got the vermin. Rare drop. Yeah, and also I beat him first try. Yeah, Ludwig isn't really that difficult. Even with Walter... Okay, even if you take away Walter, he's not really that difficult. And this guy still lives. Awesome. My lucky charm right there.
Good hunt. Really?
Like, what is he talking about? Did he see, like, some weird eldritch truth or something like that? Why does he sound like a horse? Okay. I'm gonna put him out of his misery. There we go. Put him out of his misery, took his sword. Now I'm gonna head back to Hunter's Dream and level up. But man, that boss was actually way easier than I expected. Okay, I can't really say anything because I did summon Walter, but that's for the vermin. But once again, even without Walter, his boss is pretty easy. Not even gonna lie. Alright. I'm getting to a boiling point. I need good blood gems now. I think the time is now for good blood gems. Because if I don't, I think I would probably die on Orphan of Cause, so I really need to get some good blood gems. So I'm gonna use a funny little method. It's called Chalice Dungeons. I gotta hop onto online for this. Also, Chalice Dungeon cheesing is great. Because you can just basically just like get some overpowered blood gems. Wait, did I press online? Did I press online? Yeah, I did. Okay. But you can just cheese Chalice dungeons and get some overpowered blood gems like abyssal gems. Now, obviously, most people use false depth Chalice dungeons to get blood gems, but you can get them. Can't get them in other ways, like officially. Well, most of the time, people just use false depth, like me. I only use false depth Chalice dungeons because it's better that way. Because then you don't have to go through the heck of a hamster ball just to get a stupid blood gem or a couple of blood gems. Now it's time to warp to underground corpse pile. Underground corpse pile. Whoa. Almost just dropped my phone. That's where I'm pretty sure the Ludwig boss took place. Pretty fun boss battle. But man, that farming method took forever. It took so long. Oh no, Simon is here.
His ideals untarnished.
He said tarnished! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, he said the word. He said tarnished. Oh my gosh. He said it. I can't believe he said it. Oh my gosh. You know, there's no explanation on why there's two versions of the cathedral here in the nightmare. Here in the Hunter's Nightmare. There's just two for some reason. I find that very strange. Now, there's something I want to get. Pretty sure it's down here. Yeah, there it is. Well, not this exact thing. Actually, is this the thing? Yeah, Lawrence's skull. Now, there's also the church cannon down here. Can't use it, though, because I guess it's too strong for me. As in, I need more, whatchamacallit? Blood tinge? This gotta be the world's slowest elevator, because, oh my goodness. This is why I hate getting the stuff down here, because it takes so long. Now, I could go ahead and fight Lawrence. Fight Lawrence now. I think I might actually do that. So that I don't have to fight Lawrence later. Because Lawrence sucks. Luckily, I got bolt paper. You know, I'm glad that I'm actually going to the Hunter's Dream, because now I can go check if I can buy, what's it called? What's that thing called? Beast Blood Pellet. Because I need some Beast Blood Pellets. Because Beast Blood Pellets are going to be, quite useful for, fighting Lawrence. Because Lawrence sucks, dude. He stinks. It's because of his ridiculous hitbox. I hate that hitbox. My English. Goodness. But I hate his hitboxes. Because good gourd, they suck. Only buying a bunch of this stuff. So then, when I fight... What's it called? What's that thing called? Orphan of Cause. Boss should be easier. Now, how much Madman's knowledge do I have? Okay, I got 31. Alright, let me head to Hunter's Nightmare. Because it's time to fight Lawrence. I'm gonna summon Master Volter. Because if I summon Master Volter, I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure, you can get vermin from Lawrence as well. Uh-oh. Seeing that a bell-ringing woman appeared. Yeah, I knew that she spawns right there. And now she's dead. Good, I'm not having anything summoned. Or anyone summoned, I mean. Alright, now it's time to fight Lawrence. Best be prepared, Volter. Pain is incoming. Now, actually, I'm gonna have to change up the armor. Or do I? Charred Hunter garb actually resists fire better, so... I'm gonna wear the outfit for it. Well, yeah, the shirt, well, cloak. The gloves aren't that good, so I'm gonna keep So I'm just gonna... Or I can just wear the old hunter clothes. Yeah, there we go. Actually, it doesn't look that bad anyway. Pretty fashionable, actually. But Charred Hunter garb is gonna be useful for this. There he is. One of the worst bosses in the game. Now, Lawrence, I think, is actually harder than Ludwig. And he may even be harder than Orphan of Cause, because Living Failures, and Ludwig. Okay, no, Living Failures and what's her name? Lady Maria, they're easy. Like, they're so easy. But then you get to Lawrence, he sucks. I think he's actually like the worst. Okay, maybe he's the... No, I don't think he's the worst boss in the game. It's just his dang hitboxes. Not only is he a reskin of the Cleric Beast, but he's like a terrible reskin. Well, I mean, okay, I don't mean he's terrible. As a boss, he's not terrible. It's just his hitboxes. If he had improved hitboxes, he would be a far better boss. We're pumping out the good damage. Okay. Maybe that stamina increase, this increased stamina costing is... Oh no. Dude, what is going on with my defense? Why does it suck? You know, the Demon of Hatred is just basically Lawrence. If you know what the Demon of Hatred is, he's from Sekiro. But he's just basically this boss, but worse. Well, I mean by worse, I mean far more difficult. That boss is not meant for Sekiro. I think Volter does make this boss easier, but I'm only doing it for the vermin. Because I'm gonna at least attempt to get, whatchamacallit. Oh, no! My audio is getting so crispy! He's the only beast where fire does not work on him. And if we're talking about, like, that's hilarious because in Dark Souls 2, I'm pretty sure Smelter Demon is weak to fire. Is that the boss I'm thinking of? I don't know. There's some boss in Dark Souls that's just complete irony. But there we go. Lawrence is dead. Surprisingly, I didn't have as much trouble as I usually did, but maybe it's because of... No, it's not because of Volter. When I first... No, actually, yeah, most of the time when I played this game, even with Volter, I would just die on Lawrence. Like, it's like... When Lawrence exists, I just die. That's basically how it was for me before. Maybe it's because I'm recording this, but when I was not recording this, and I was just playing the game normally, I would just die on Lawrence all the time. Maybe things are just different now. Maybe I've gotten better, but I doubt it.